The underlying mission of Pioneer Village has been proudly displayed within the sign which has hung above the entrance door since opening day 1953. To endeavor to show the development of progress since 1830 through grouping, protecting, and preserving artifacts for posterity. The grouping by type and arrangement in chronological order of this massive collection of historical artifacts creates an almost made-to-order alignment with the Nebraska Department of Education curriculum guides. Teachers from 4th grade on can truly benefit from the rich submersion their children will feel as they experience the land office where settlers could claim their 80 acres, and an actual Pony Express station through which the fastest mail of the day was delivered, or relics of the general store, the railway depot, a church, and a school give testimony to the day-to-day lives of those early settlers. Compare and contrast the use of cell phones to the original operator-assisted phones and the exciting new dial technology. That made connections almost magical. And of course, note that there was always a wire connecting you to the phone, but some of the rich kids had 2 phones. Show your students what people listened to before MP3s and cellular phones. Let them see the old radios, very old record players, and even the punch disc music boxes that were high technology of the day. They'll love exploring the early keyboards. For example, this one where the letters had to be chosen one at a time. Or the typewriters that you didn't even have to plug in. They'll get a lesson in cultural context that doesn't even require a spoken word. And just for the teacher, you could also point out the mimeograph machine that was used for all of those blue letter handouts that smelled funny back in the day. Students can see the difference in the capital resources required by farmers of the past. Old farm equipment displays instantly illustrate how yesterday's labor has been replaced by the capital equipment we see today. A stroll through the Holmes building will give students a real-life lesson in economics as they can see the furniture pieces, how they evolved over time, and the amazing prices paid by their grandmother and grandfather's father. A walk through the sod house and a discussion of the treeless plains will help your students understand how conditions and the environment helped to dictate how people lived in the time, and they will understand how the railroad contributed to changes in the way we live. Whether you, the teacher, want to focus on the government, economic and market development, the impact of technology on physical and human systems, chronological thinking, or comparative exercises in multiple perspectives and historical comprehension, a trip through Pioneer Village can help your students understand and analyze historical events and issues as a solid foundation for understanding the world today.